So my little munchkins, we've got a right stinker this morning. The boys have told me about it. First of all, it's behind two low bridges. So we go to Landor Street all the time, that's where the container base is. But there's two bridges, a 13 foot and a 14 foot. And I'm 14 and a half foot, so we can't come from it the obvious way. So we've had to sneak our way around the back here. Apparently it's a double blind side. Apparently the secret is follow the yellow line. Put your mirror out wide so you can see it and follow the yellow line, or else otherwise you're through the fence and in the cut. The cut meaning a canal, so we're backing alongside a canal. I've not been before. The boys have told me about it. These bridges that we're avoiding are container eaters, shall we call them? There is a picture online of a container being completely cleaned off the back of the truck. So you can see the truck and then you can see the container underneath the bridge being ripped off completely. A 40 foot, well it would have been it was a 20 foot, 14 and a half foot, 20 foot high cube I guess. Anyway, let's go and find this place. Supposed to be a right stinker this morning. A double blind side reverse. And if you get it wrong, you end up in the cut. Yeah, look, see this bridge sign? 13 foot. Not allowed, we can't go, but we're gonna go. It's this side of the bridge apparently. We're here, and there is the low bridge. So, at least we're this side of the bridge. Where we want to go is the other side of the bridge eventually, but let's get this done this side of the bridge. You would have come in that way really if you didn't know about the two low bridges. So we're here, we found the yellow line, we must follow the yellow line, get on the bridge. They told me about the fence and the cuts. Here's the canal. So if we make a mistake, we're going swimming. And then it's in through here and back round there.
Wait, and then we go back in the
Lovely, thank you very much. Thank you. So, this is the place. Onto the weighbridge, back into here. Onto the weighbridge. Get weighed, pull forward and turn left again. So we're going in this shutter, but the other side of the building, if you get what I mean. So, it doesn't look too bad. And the bloke said, I said to him, is this a bad place? The boys have told me. He says, no, I can tell you're a good driver. I said, yeah, you can tell I'm an old driver. Blimey. So anyway, wait for the bloke to come out and see me. And then we'll be fine. But I hope he doesn't take very long, because we're going to need him to shift to get into that gateway. But we'll see. Anyway, we're here. Not as bad as I thought. But they were right about the yellow line and about the fence and about the cut, the canal. So this is the dilemma. This guy here, he's loaded. We saw him turn up. I'm guessing he's got to get his paperwork and he's going to go soon. I've got to get him there. So, do I get him to move? Do I wait for him to be, shall I be patient and wait for him to move? Because, you know, he's entitled to go to his place. We're going to block the road trying to get in, so I'm going to wait a while. Just, you know, you've got to be neighbourly, you've got to work together. You don't know if there's been previous friction, so he's put that there deliberately. In this particular case, I don't know. I don't think so, because I've actually seen a forklift come out there and put two pallets in the back. So he's opened the curtains, put the two pallets on. Now he's shut the curtains. So I'm guessing he's just going to go and get the paperwork. Here he comes now, look. So yeah, very shortly we'll be backing in there. Sometimes it pays to be patient, you know. Huffing and puffing gets you nowhere. So we're here, the man's gone. There's the low bridge and there's Birmingham. We are this close to Birmingham city centre. We're just on the outskirts of the ring road sort of thing. So yeah, we're just off the edge of Birmingham city centre. So it wasn't too bad. We had to back in from that side, which is the right side. Make sure we didn't miss this step, this curb thing, so curl it in a little bit. But then start going blindside now. Yeah. Can you see the yellow line we've got to follow? See the yellow line on the floor? We've got to follow that gently. This yellow line. That should be interesting. We made it! We made it! We made it! Oh, you're back onto the bridge. Then you go forward from the bridge, and then you come round and you follow this line, but this line goes blind, so you can't see it. And you're going into a building, into a bay, into a doorway and a bay. Wow. And of course, your nose is right up against the canal. You all right? Right up against my nose. I went up there. I came here. Look, I got a bit stuck here. I had nowhere to go. So sometimes it's better just to pull forward and start again. So I came much closer. You can see the tracks of the trailer up here, look. I was a little wide. So I had to go away and come back and come real tight on this yellow line. It's real tight on the yellow line. And follow it round there. Let's have a nice view of that. Show you how much of a bend is on it. Look, there's the building. So it is a double blind side into a doorway. Wow, yeah. That was a stinker this morning. Okay, now it's on the bay, now they'll load it. This is what it looks like. Now I'm on the bay. Yeah, there's the canal there. It's pretty tight. The building's right here, look. So I'm gonna have to go not only forward, but I'm gonna have to go wide a little bit here and then get real close to that wall and come around and hope my tail follows me. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow, the boys were right. It's a double blind side. What a stinker.